Hi guys, you're welcome to another episode on Senator Kelesi and you. And here today I want to talk about a draft change that is going to the German parliament on Bürgergeld. Bürgergeld. And this is very important to understand that this change might be coming sooner. And when you understand this, then you will know that you have to take practical steps. Now, this Bürgergeld is the money that is paid for people like long-term unemployment benefits, long-term. First, I want to differentiate between Bürgergeld and Arbeitslosengeld. When you are working in Germany and you lose your job, you will be receiving Arbeitslosengeld up to about 12 months. And after the 12 months, then you now get to receive Bürgergeld. And you can receive this Bürgergeld as long as possible. Arbeitslosengeld is a kind of insurance that you do when you are working. So you actually do a contribution to this scheme such that if you lose your job, the insurance will continue to pay you a certain percentage of your salary till you get a new job. But if it goes for a long time without you getting a job, then you now get to receive this long-term unemployment benefits, which is also called Bürgergeld. And so the new German government has drafted a change to this law, which can be coming to others like a storm. They are trying to avoid a situation where people deliberately decide not to work in order to be receiving Bürgergeld. And so you have to understand that if you are receiving Bürgergeld and you are not taking your job search serious, there is a possibility that you even lose this opportunity. And so one of the things about this draft change is that if you miss appointment at the job center over and over again, then it is considered that you don't want to work. And why is this important to make this change? It is because, like I already mentioned, some people deliberately decide not to work just to be receiving Bürgergeld, that is citizenship money, as somebody will commonly call it on the streets. It is minimal, it is smaller, but they feel free receiving this money and living just with that. The new government is not comfortable with it as it drains the country of the money that people are contributing through taxes and all this, because this money is being contributed by people who are working at the end of the day. So it is important to understand that if you are unemployed, if you have been on long-term unemployment, you need to take your job search serious. And this is a new change that is coming, and people should be aware and be ready to take things seriously. Otherwise, they will also lose this, and then they will be found on the streets. I thought to bring this to you such that you can adjust for those who are on Bürgergeld and maybe try to get a job or maybe get a training to do. If you want to change your job, if you are not found a job for a long time, you can do a training, Umschulung, and get a new job. This is going to help you such that you don't find yourself in a very difficult situation. Thank you for being a keen subscriber and a viewer of Senator Kelesi and you. Keep subscribing for those who have not yet subscribed, because here we give information on things that are happening here in Germany and even changes to the laws. We also give information about students who want to study in Germany from other parts of the world or do vocational training and others. So please share our videos, also like them when you watch, and comment. That is going to give us a feedback on which we can use to improve. Thank you very much and keep watching.